Irregular Nation, welcome to episode 4 of the Irregular Toy Show. Yeah, Hallmark Keepsake Edition. Oh boy! Even though that sounds like Mickey. Just trying to do the gingerbread man, not the gumdrop buttons. Alright, Irregular Nation, we're back. And you're looking at a lot of boxes right here, right? What do you think there, Irregular Pineapple Neil from Earth 199? The Irregular Multiverse, of course, yes. We all know about Pineapple Neil. Anyway, where I'm going with this is you might be a little confused. Like, Neil, it's not Christmas. No, it's not Christmas. But we did pass July, right? And what do we call that? JULYMAS. Yeah, that's right. Kelsey had herself a good JULYMAS. And so did I, because once Christmas in July hits, Hallmark gets you with their Dream Book. And the Dream Book's full of a lot of good things. Yes, it is. As you can see, because these are all this year's purchases so far. Okay? So far. So July gets some, then October they release a few more, and I've already got my wish list, but you know what? They didn't call me back on one of these puppies, and I'll tell you which one it was, because I got it last week. I was a little upset, but that's okay. It's alright. It's quite alright. You might say, what is that in the background with the gingerbread man and his gumdrop buttons, huh? Well, that is the Irregular Christmas Tour 2023, and our entire tree, just so everybody understands, and yeah, that video will be in the description box. It might have popped up here on the screen with some, I don't even know. You just gotta keep watching, right? Keep those eyes peeled right on me. All right, slow down. No, why would we slow down? But where I'm going with all this, Kelsey, where am I going with all this? Why don't you help me out a little bit? Because I'm so excited to talk about our Christmas ornaments, and you're like, why? Because Hallmark Keepsakes, seriously, are quite collectible, I must say. Our entire tree, that's kind of where I was going with this, is Hallmark Keepsakes, okay? Mostly, all right, mostly. Amongst other stylized ornaments, so there's no fillers. This year there will
Disney sketchbooks as well.
Okay, yes, and that was the ones I think I screwed up in one of my lives on TikTok. That's right. Follow me on TikTok. That link's in the
yeah. Sorry, Yoni.
In the bio.
You weren't listening.
Yeah, the Roger Rabbit ones that we have. So I will say that. I will say when you are listening to me, that I do display some of these year round. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you throughout what I do have in here, but some are in display because why wouldn't you want to, right? I mean, they're fantastic. I compared these to, I think it was in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, Precious Moments, right? Those were freaking wild collectibles for people. They used to collect those things like crazy. Crazy, especially my mother did. Oh, did she collect those damn things? Well, here I am. And these, I love these. Kelsey knows that I have like a sickness with Hallmark Keepsakes. I really do. I do. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, the amount of people that do go to the stores, it's pretty funny. It's like toy hunters, but they're Hallmark Keepsake hunters.
On the day they're released.
On the day that they're released, but I was all over that.
Because he was there.
Okay, I was all over that crap.
I wasn't there. You were there.
I made Kelsey a gold member, okay? She became a gold member with all the purchases. That's all I'm going to say.
That is true. I do have a lot of points I have to convert.
Yeah. And they even give you this cool little baggie, so I keep them in the bag.
Those are for the exclusive members.
Yeah, the exclusives. Let me tell you, when you spend that dough, and these things aren't cheap either. It's
the pre-order.
I gotta say, you know, they do look. What is there? Somebody outside? They do look cool as hell. I mean, oh my god, it's like the Ghostbuster one that I got this year. Whew. And there is one in here that is from 2022 that I did find. It was part of Kelsey's JULYMAS gifts. And you're like, Neil, what the hell's JULYMAS? Well, we didn't record JULYMAS, but JULYMAS was a good time, and I made that up this year. It's not like I made up Christmas in July, but I called our little celebration JULYMAS, and I even had a little setup too. It's pretty fun. Get ready for this year's setup. Ooh, damn. So what we're gonna do?
I start early this year.
I do, yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do real quick, everybody. We're gonna do this a little bit different because it's a special edition. It's the Hallmark Keepsake Edition, right? I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna show you the outside of the boxes from each one that we got because you see that there's a lot, right? And we also wanna show them off properly. So we're gonna make sure that we shoot them directly in those halo lights so you see everything. And then also we're gonna play what each one does, because some of them do play some cool movie scenes. Because they've gotten, I gotta say, they've gotten pretty damn intricate with these things. They really have. They're pretty impressive. And then we've got a lot of the plug-in ones, okay? And
That is true.
yeah, so and
Those
then some
have
of
to be
those
over there.
some of those are displayed on the Disney shelf. I have some displayed over here, but they're not plug-ins, those are battery operated. And we also came across the Haunted Mansion. And they have an intricate Haunted Mansion display, right? It's a tree topper with the Haunted Mansion itself, but then you connect all the individual pieces that they have, and it's all from the ride, and it plays the entire freaking ride. But it's not on
the coolest thing I have ever seen.
I mean, they've made all these like collection, like, you know, basically like toy collecting.
I'm not
They
really
really
that
have.
big of a Haunted Mansion fan.
No, and I don't
I'm not
even
like a crazy.
No, and you
I'm
would just
like,
want it. You're
I
like,
want
wow, I can't believe they play that whole
I
thing.
love them all because I love them. Just
So-
because I'm a parks person.
Right, so Kelsey's just as crazy as me. It's just I have more craziness inside of me and a lot more.
When you set that off in the store, I was just like,
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
Nerding
I
out.
pressed the button. I did press the button and we didn't move, and it's like press at your own risk because you're not going to move for about 15 minutes. It's kind of how that goes.
It's
It
amazing.
really is. So, all right, give us a second. I'm going to walk on up here. And I'm going to show you the boxes. We're going to show you each one that I have. You might be able to already see them, but you want to see the boxes up close because, right? Why wouldn't you want to? All right. Be right back. All right.
Go ahead.
So everybody, hello. Here's the book that gets you in trouble, the Dream Book. Let me tell you, I have got quite a wish list in here. Oh, look at that. I just opened to a page that I already want. Look at that, Clark Kent. I don't know if you could see it right there. Kelsey, can we even see that in the shot? Not really. Maybe if you zoomies. Do some zoomies. Yeah. No?
Yes.
Okay. This is our 2022. This is the 2022 one. It's the Grinch House. A very Merry Grinchmas right there. And it plays the whole song. Wait till you hear that. I'll show you right once it's done. A hippopotamus for Christmas. One of Kelsey's favorites. We got a sweet ride right there. Can you see it? We got Vanellope. Kelsey's favorite, Space Mountain. The one that they never called me for. Good. Frosty the Snowman with Santa, of course. This is the 2024 edition of this. Kind of can't see that, but you'll see it more when we show you up close. We have a collection of these from each year, of course. My favorite movie right there, Up.
Hi, Mr. Frederickson. It's me, Russell.
What are you doing out here, kid?
I found the snipe and I followed it under your porch. But this snipe had a long tail and looked more like a large mouse. Please let me in.
No. All right, you can come in.
Is that it?
We made it. We made it. Russell, we can throw right over there. Climb up. Climb up.
You mean assist you?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'll climb up. Why are we going to Paradise Falls again?
Hey, let's play a game. It's called See Who Can Be Quiet the Longest.
Cool. My mom loves that game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this puppy right here. Who you gonna call?
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, there's something you don't see every day. 1, 2, 3, post up! I have a radical idea. The door swings both ways. We could reverse the particle flow through the gate. How? We'll cross the streams. Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad. Cross the streams. Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it! This job is definitely not worth $11,500 a year. See you on the other side, Ray. Nice working with you, Dr. Venkman. Awesome now, Spangler! I love this town!
Okay. Elsie's faves. Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. To add to my superhero sections, look at that cool SpiderMan swinging from the, he's shooting lights, shooting Christmas lights. Kelsey's favorite show, Gilmore Girls. Coffee, her absolute fave.
I love coffee.
Her favorite drug in life.
nothing to do with coffee. I believe in a former life I was coffee. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to quit drinking coffee. And I love coffee. Oh. I really love coffee. This is a jumbo coffee morning. I need coffee and an IV. Coffee, please, a shot of cynicism. Coffee, coffee, coffee is a saying, like an exaggeration.
Kelsey's all-time favorite, basically one of her all-time favorites, she has a few, The Lion King. This is a cool scene, too, that they do.
This is my favorite Disney movie.
This is another plug-in.
Dad, we're pals, right?
Right.
And we'll always be together, right?
Simba, let me tell you something that my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars.
Really?
Yes. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
I'm just gonna show him how it fades in and out. Oh, leave it. I'm just showing in the background how it goes in and out. And then here they are, Chip and Dale. And this is cool the way that this ornament is.
They're my favorite.
The Christmas movie that starts every year. I have a cool Griswold section on the tree, too. I really do.
He is Neil Griswold, after all.
Wait a minute! I don't believe it! What's all the yelling about? What the... What's going on here? What the hell? What is wrong with...
And Kelsey's favorite ride, Small World. This is Kelsey's favorite ride right here, Small World.
It's so good.
So these are the 2024 editions, okay? And guess what? There's still gonna be more to come. Oh yeah. Oh man, wasn't that cool? You know that was cool. And like I said, we have an entire tree full of these things that also do other stuff. Wasn't that awesome when we went over there and I plugged in to show you what all the ones for the plugins do? Oh yeah, and the year-round specials that we always keep out. Oh man, so awesome. So Irregular Nation, thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of the Irregular Toy Show, Hallmark Keepsake Edition. Yes! And I will see you soon. Bye.